Yo, what up, guys? So I just thought I'd make a quick video because we got the car put in the corner and we got the chassis down. So we never got a proper greeting to the new chassis ever. So I thought I'd just take a few minutes here and talk about this chassis, and we can kind of look at it together, since, to be honest, I haven't seen it in this position since I brought it home on a trailer 3 years ago. So let's talk about it real quick. I'm just gonna kind of walk around it and we'll check it out. All right, guys, so like I said, I just thought I'd give a close look at the chassis. Once again, this is just like a gloss black powder coating, obviously. We'll do a quick rundown. So obviously I did a frame notch. I took about, God, I want to say it was like 1.25 inches to almost 1.5 inches out of this frame rail. The rear end is almost sitting, and it's not quite sitting forward enough, but it's damn near sitting where it's gonna be. So you can see how much room I got between the wheel and the back here. So frame notch, 1.25 inches. I went overkill, and this is 1/4 inch thick plate. Still got a bunch of it right there. 1/4 inch thick plate all through here. Capped it. Since I went so far, I went ahead and gusseted here, and I put this crossbar right through here. And when I put all these tubes on, as you can see, I cut plates, and we welded the plates to the chassis, and then we welded the bars to the plates. Might have been a little overkill, but you know, I don't know how much power I'm gonna, decide I want to put to this thing. And then these are the Trick Chassis 8.8 swap upper control arm mounts. So these come with new control arms and these plate mounts, so you can adjust the center of gravity, instant center, whatever you want to call it, of the suspension. So the uppers are multiple adjustables here, and then you have the lower control arms are multiple adjustable down there. So this suspension should be pretty I should be able to get a lot of tuning out of it. I should be able to adjust it quite a bit. So as you can see, we did a bar through here, and then I did a brace right there before, and we had also doubled up right here on this plate right here. This is a double up plate before we even did all this chassis work. I did that a long time ago. So we did a crossbar here, did bars here. We should have done these bars probably at an angle or something. Should have done like bam and bam, but those are doing something. They're not just pointless. These are honestly kind of pointless, but I thought they looked good, better, and they're probably doing something here. So anything there is stiffer than the way it was. And then we ran this this crossbar to attach both horns. And then we welded this bracket in here. This is for my fuel pump. So this is a fuel pump mount. It's divoted right here to clear the drop down on my fuel cell. So it drops down right here. My fuel cell will stick out right above it. We ended up doing, I think it was this body mount. It was either that one or that one. I can't remember which one we did when we were doing all this chassis work. And then I think it was on this ear, on the other side of the ear, there was a spot that we fixed. So this chassis right now is almost 100%, you know, brand new almost. Like there's no thin spots in it. Anywhere that I saw was a needed fixed or needed attention that was too rusted through, we fixed it. So this thing is definitely set up now. And then you have all this. We went ahead and welded over the factory seams through all of here. I think down to about there on both sides. We did it on the underside as well. We welded around, I think, the control arm mounts and the horns and everything. So this chassis had a lot of attention done before we did all this powder coating. So again, I just wanted to give a quick rundown. Some of you all are new to the channel, haven't really ever watched some of the other videos. So if you're interested in all the work and what I did to this chassis to get it, to notch it, to do all this chassis work back here, I do have a video. You just kind of got to go back a few years, and there's a video in there about all the work that it took and everything I did to get this done. So if y'all got any questions, feel free to ask. I just thought I'd throw this video up since none of y'all or me have ever really just stared at this chassis. So here it is in all its glory a few years later. So all right, y'all, I'll cut you back some other time later.